Hi drummers, hope you're well. Right, 1 minute drum lesson, here we go. How to practice absolutely anything on the drums. Sounds like a big claim, doesn't it? Well, this is my opinion based on lots of years of being a drum teacher. Number one, well, two ways to do it. Number one, go at a steady tempo. So use your metronome or potentially play along to some music, but play at a steady tempo. Number two, and this is the one people most often miss out in my experience, play slow to fast to slow. George Lawrence Stone, in his spectacular and classic book, Stick Control for the Snare Drummer, 1935, right, almost 100 years ago, he said, practice with the metronome is recommended at several different speeds, varying from extremely slow to extremely fast. So steady tempo. Obviously, you vary the speed at which you practice it, but the speed is steady when you're playing it. And then again, without the metronome, in the open and closed style, i.e. starting very slowly, gradually accelerating to top speed, then slowing down again, finally ending at the original tempo. That is a dynamite way to practice, and in my experience, very few drummers actually really do it on a regular basis. So let's take a simple example. Let's take a single stroke roll, 16th note, something really simple, let's say with a bass drum on the quarter note. So first of all, steady tempo. So you play it with your metronome or put on some music. I spent all my teenage years playing along to the Dangerous album by Michael Jackson because it's what I had. Any music that's at a steady tempo, beautiful. Next time, slow to fast to slow. So same thing. I'm going to start real slow. Now a little bit by a little bit, I'm increasing the tempo. What I'm looking for is my current top speed, where I can still do it, but it's a little bit of a stretch. It's a little bit of a challenge. I think of this as the improvement zone. It's the speed at which you can just about do it, but you're aware there's a little sense of challenge coming in. Your tension level has gone up a little bit. If when we start and we're very, very slow, we're like a 1 or a 2 out of 10 tension, as if 10 was tight and 0 was super loose. I think when you get to that improvement zone, it's like a 5 or a 6. You can still do it. And the really important bit is you don't stop. If you have to stop, you've gone too fast. But the really important bit is you can still do it. And it's still recognizable as that thing. Hold it there for a bit, 20 seconds or so. And then start to bring it back down the way you came, slowing down. Beautiful, and you'll go on forever like that. One day steady tempo, one day slow to fast to slow. Goes for anything as far as I'm concerned. A drum rudiment, a sticking pattern, a groove, a fill, maybe a tricky little transition that you've got in a song that you're working on. Maybe loop a little section, loop those few bars. One time steady tempo, one time slow to fast to slow. Do not miss out the slow to fast to slow, because that's the magic, man. That's where we build so much of that speed, just getting into that beautiful improvement zone, holding it there for a bit and bringing it back. Of course, the principle that's based on is the speed or the tempo at which you're in that improvement zone will necessarily increase as you repeat and you become acclimatized to it. It's a winner. I love it. One day steady tempo, one day slow to fast to slow. How to practice anything on the drums, in my opinion. That was your way more than 1 minute drum lesson. Cheers.